Within the TOTECS 16.1 platform release, we've added capabilities to help search engines rank pages better when hosted on the platform. The enhancement is to be able to set canonical links embedded within a web page, which is useful when a content managed web page may have two different URLs that are loading the same information, such as the details of a product. By embedding the canonical links, allows web pages to treat both different URLs as the same web page, and that allows a better page ranking to occur. So here is an example where we have a content managed web page set up to display a category listing area. That's where all these products are shown within. Once the user clicks on the link to view the details of that particular product, they'll take them to a different content managed web page, and in the URL we can see the details of the product containing the product code, but it also puts in this parameter specifying the category where they came from. Then this enables the crumbs within this product detail area to know how to show the crumbs for the categories that that particular product belongs to. Now, if the user navigated to this page not from a category area, but from a search results listing area, such as they use the product search here, then when they click on that link, they'll take them to the exact same content managed web page showing the same product within the product detail area, but we can see that the URL does not contain the parameters specifying the category where the user came from, because they didn't come from any category. Now, search engines by default may decide to rank these two different URLs as separate web pages because they contain different information in the URL. But as we can see, both those pages are both showing the exact same page. Rather than the search engine ranking these two pages separately, and those rankings being of lower value between those two different URLs, what we want is the search engines to know that both these two different URLs are both the same one page, and as such, all the rankings between those two URLs are going to be put onto the one page, and increasing the chances of this page appearing in the Google search results. To set up what we call these canonical links, we need to go into the Administration Center, then click on the Websites menu button and click on the Websites menu item. Within the Websites Administration Center interface, if we expand out the web page templates, we need to find the web page template that is being used to display our product detail area. Now, we can do that by firstly finding the content managed web page where the details of our product are displayed on, which in this case, under the category page, we have created a page called products. If we right click onto the properties, we can see the template that particular page is using. So that's our MWD1 blank template. Now, if we go into that particular web page template, click on the edit link, within here, we can embed a new hook that is available to web page templates where the canonical link for the page can be set. So we'll add a new line to this template, and that template hook is called webpage_canonical_meta link. If a content managed web page is displaying an area such as a product detail area, and it knows that there is a category parameter that is specified in the URL, then it will embed a meta tag into the web page that contains the path to the page without any of the parameters. If the platform doesn't find that particular kind of URL, then this hook will just remain as empty, and so no meta information will be embedded onto the page. We click the Save and Continue button to update that web page template. Now, if we refresh the product detail page, and then we right click to view the source of the web page, we can see within the underlying web page HTML code, there is now this link tag that has been embedded there, and you can see the URL that it is specified without any of the parameters that are in the URL. So that's telling the search engines, which will read this information, that this URL here containing the parameters with the category information is the exact same as the URL here that does not contain that information, and so both URLs should be treated as the one particular web page to rank against. And if we looked at the other web page that then didn't contain that parameter information and viewed its source code, we can see that none of that canonical information was embedded in that web page because it's not required. We're just going to allow the search engine crawlers to look at the URL that is on that page. So this search engine optimization is only used when there are referencing category ID information within their URLs, which is typically the case when users are navigating through a category tree to find the details of a product, as opposed to finding a product directly on this page, either through the search or through any other links to a product detail based page. So ultimately, this should help rank up your product detail pages, increasing the chances of these products being found through search engines such as Google. Click on the video links to view the next features that were added to this release.